Day 1098. It's 7:15 a.m. Just got off my Words of God call. It was so good. I mean, there is a shift in Warriors of God right now where like I get on, I'm prepared for the call. I have the slides ready of what I'm going to talk about, the verse that what we're going to dive into, what part of the verse, and the Greek translation and all this stuff, and it's amazing. It's fire. And uh and I get on the call, and the Holy Spirit just shows up and just speaks, and goes not in any way that I could have ever planned. And it's so good. It is so, so good. And I'm just like, wow, Lord, just like the last 2 weeks, like I've had my plan, and God just keeps showing up with his plan and giving us words and wisdom and inspiration and just like revelation. And it's just crazy. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I mean, I love it. I don't want it to stop, but I'm just like, man, am I ever going to be able to, to teach the things that I have here? And it's just like, all right, God, you just keep showing up, Lord. Like the fact that God is showing up like this is just, it's crazy. It's powerful. It's amazing. And we're just all laughing so much and having such a good time. And there's such just a lightness and just such a passion for God and such a commitment. And people are focused and they're ready to receive. And yeah, it's just, it's an awesome experience. And I'm just very grateful. And I'm grateful that there's just so much wisdom that God's giving us. And we just know he's on the call with us, and it's beautiful and it's amazing. And for me, as the one who gets to speak and share these things, it's just like, it's so humbling. Like I've said this so many times before, but like when God uses your mouth to speak his words, it's just the most humbling feeling ever, because you know it's not you. You know you're not that smart, you're not that clever, you're not that creative, you're not that good with metaphors and analogies. There's no way. Like all that stuff that I said today, it would take me months of sitting down and trying to get creative to try to come up with that, and it still wouldn't be as good. And it's like, boom, he just gives it to me. And it's just, yeah, it's just so humbling, because I know for a fact it's not me. And that's exciting. Like I imagine that that's how a lot of pastors feel, that when they're speaking and they get into the flow and God uses them as his mouthpiece, like it's a really exciting, inspiring experience, because it's just, there's a different level of connection. And the amazing thing is, as you're speaking, you're actually learning what you're talking about, because it's being taught to you as you speak it. Like it's the craziest feeling ever when you are saying something that you don't know, that you didn't know. So when you're speaking and you're learning from the words that you're saying, that's just like, that's a crazy experience. I don't even know how to explain it. But I'm sure a lot of people have experienced it, where it's like, whoa, I just said that and I didn't know that. I need to write that down. Like that's good. I need to learn that. I need to memorize that. I need to study that. Like, so it's just amazing. And so I'm just very grateful that God is just showing up again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, it's very inspiring, and it just wakes me up. Like if I don't go to the gym first, then I get on these calls and I'm tired. And as I go through the calls, it's just like the tiredness leaves. And so, yeah, the calls are so good. They're so good. So tonight is Tactical Tuesday. I have a call with one of the warriors to get clear on their purpose statement. We finished their purpose coaching a long time ago, but there's still one session that we have to do. That's an extra session. So I'm going to do that. And then we have our Tactical Tuesday call. I don't know exactly what that's going to be about. I haven't even thought about it. But I have all day to prepare for that. And so that's what I'm going to do. And see what God gives me. And yeah, it's just cool. There's just something amazing happening. Oh, and I didn't even have time to share my testimonies. I have so many testimonies from yesterday, and I didn't even share it because the Holy Spirit was just moving. Wow, I forgot about that. All right. Okay. Here we go.